So it's Father's Day. I'm going to read a poem for Mother's Day because I'm a militant feminist. No, actually because it's relevant. So Motherese. How many mothers in the history of the world? We count on them, lean into their meaning. How many fathers disguised as mothers? We apron them all equally. How much love between these two hands? We measure the distance between each other. My mother defeated Conor McGuire twice before he was even born in Ward 1 Rutherglen maternity. Mum, who was robbed of precious cargo twice and came back broken tougher for knowing loss. Mum, who is Maria von Trapp, idealist of brothers and sisters, sang with guitar in congregation. Why is it asleep in the eaves? Mum, who firmly wiped away chocolate smears of Saturday excess and combed her son's hair like the manes of fine horses after Sunday baths. Mum, who tolerated, endured, withstood wayward, narcissist confusion, son. Mum, who would find in granddaughter the next blooming chapter. Mum, who is a bridge, a blast wall, who tempers fallout. You masterminded the oldest surgery, the lifelong operation of marriage, whose tears are prepared over decades to mean what they shed. Mum, armies are still fighting to deny the unconditional love you showed them could work in childhood. Men, we should be catching up to the heart. We have failed to translate love into the world. Show me a hard man and I'll show you the gun soul chewed in private. I can only send you this bent card, vague seeds tenuously held together. Read aloud the list of explorers and travellers. Every woman draws a map back to the centre.
Yeah.
Thank you. And the last thing you want after with your mum is hundreds of beer. Or you may find yourself at the AU, which is the Alcoholics Unanimous, a place where we're all in agreement. Bust through the door at 6 in the morning. Leave it wide open for the local wildlife. Urinate in the downstairs cupboard. Pull on your mother's perfume coat and march off to bed, muttering that today has been a great success and surely every day is Christmas. Wake up to a urine-soaked mattress and a square sausage on your pillow. A warm, buttered morning roll under your back with a smear of brown sauce across the face and coffee painted up against the wall with the mug hanging on your left foot. A few benevolent beers always turns into too many shots and slammers. The nutty professor turns into Dr. Hyde with a face full of tyranny, Yeah, with a face full of tyranny. The white knight of the far right, gone red behind the eyes, staggering in private storm through the street, bombed, booze-drenched, wallet drowned, shoes soaked, legs sticky with the last of the money. Hapless boy, breast deprived, suckling on the boozy nipple, sucking on the dummy with a smashed clown's fury, bib dribbling, cry for help in a brewery, packed with spoiled brats at the mercy of powerful spirits. It's a struggle to close the lid completely, the screw a little off, leaking an oil spill across the floor of the decades. A few glasses of brainwash and a pint of fear, a bottle of red I'll be fine, a bottle of laughing gas, a bottle of the blood of steaming Christ knows what. But it's fruity with a hint of dung, the hint of a nail, of a woody crucifixion. Vodka tears taste of Russian potatoes, and the wine's grief tastes of French vines, the wound of the finest Italian grape. What it means is drank away into the night. Life ages beautifully, sealed in a barrel. He drank the art he couldn't create. What a sacrifice to wind up shipwrecked at the bottom of a bottle or a matchstick boat, or a wasp trapped inside an upturned pint glass. What a sacrifice to worship holy water at the expense of holy life.
Yeah.
We're getting there. This is a fascist guide to salad. It's written in A3 paper because it's a fascist. Fascist maximalism, everything must be exaggerated. Yes, I would love to read this right now. Not in a mock Hitler accent either. Fascist guide to salad. We exclude peppers of all colours on racial grounds. No red onions, Bolshevik tearjerkers, every last one. No sweet corn caught in the teeth like prisoners of war or barbed wire. We exclude all potatoes, inferior forms of base origin, though they weather all winter in their pallid form. They are such sluggish, lumpen proletarian. No environmentally green lettuce tastes like sheets of bland paper in the mouth. No French dressing drooling in all its effeminacy. No drizzle of olive oil from Italian peasant fields. No free-range eggs, only the finest yolk from the purest-born eagle. No Greek affectation, fetid cheese. No Caesar salad, stabbed in the back with his own cutlery. No messy platter selections sneaking through the plate's border. Do you hear them sing? Do you hear the people sing? The tomatoes will prevail! The tomatoes will prevail! No! The tomatoes will bleed like liberals, all the same, blood dripping from their tongues. This salad will be the finest, made only to be acknowledged, prized only for its privilege, a museum exhibit around which people gawp. Behold the cold, white porcelain bowl served empty and gleaming. And finally, the final poem, and it's from Glasgow. It's for Glasgow. Get your lines out. It's for Glasgow. It's called the Glasgae Boys. So yeah, and this is dedicated to Jenny and Rachel. It's very up there. Hey, the Glasgae boy. Fucking boy. Right. Right, fuck it. And then it should say, the Glasgae boys. Talking a bit, love it. Right, what? Glasgae, gender bending, sex offending, all soft down the merchant of penis. Down Glasgow Green, down the Glasgae, down Sucky Mahole Street, down Tender Grove Park, down the West Benders. Question, what do you get if you mix green with blue? Answer, turquoise. Question, what do you get if you mix white and red? Answer, pink. Oh, the pink and turquoise boys, come roll your balls around with each other, aye? The boys in the pink and turquoise. My son better no play for the other side. Aggression in the bar for repressed homoerotic memories. Knife crime as a metaphorical sodomy. Affection is a laughing matter, aye? Oh, feeling reduced to a wank after a few pints over some blonde number with her hair bleached right to the cerebral cortex. Football men with daffodil hearts drinking under the table, their tender selves soaking in the pub, splashing in the shallows, seeking carnal pleasure down the Clyde. Gender bending, sex offending, get that boy down the boxing ring, eh? We'll make a punch bag man out of him yet. But have you seen his calf muscles? Smooth as marble, long caramel brown, tight as taut rope. Poofs, man, eh? Who needs them, eh? Bennett's Shite Club, polo knob jockeys, the Glasgae pink pound, oh, eh? Chasing after the pink pound with a feather outstretched to tickle an arsehole. That son could have danced Billy Elliot down in London, but he hung himself from a penis and tied his mother from his neck. Rather he swung for a tree than for the other side, eh? Glasgow used to be a knife. Glasgow used to be a gangland Disneyland. Glasgow used to be an old man's pub. Glasgow used to be a betting man's game. Glasgow used to be the razor against the soft cheek. Glasgow used to have a third world lifespan. Glasgow used to belt her pupils red raw. Glasgow used to drink her men to the graveyard. Glasgow was all woodbine, bitter and bookies. No, pal, that was just a Peter Mullen film. Glasgow's all cappuccinos and croissants. Glasgow's all baguettes and pain au chocolat. Just ask Billy Connolly, aye. His father molested him, poor Billy, aye. Wouldn't he be half the man he was today if he wasn't first robbed of half the child he could have been? Glasgow, what's your agenda? Heteronormative default setting, none of this metrosexual, rainbow on the horizon, bisexual reality, yin and yang, women inside of the man, inside of the woman, inside of the man. None of this hetero-flexible, omnisexual, bending a little frying pan sexuality. I'm a man's man, but no a man's man for all that. Glasgow, we do not tend to it, but watch it blacken like a burst eye, blacken like a coal pit, blacken like a dead flower. We do not tend to feeling centuries of shame shadowing the city. Thank you.